Hello and welcome back to my channel. So for the very first time, I'm trying to lay down my wig. It was a lot of work. Let's see how it goes at the end of all of this. But I'll quickly do my brows and be back for today's video. I am so excited. Okay, so eyebrows done, and I have also applied my eyeshadow base, the P. Louise base. If you don't know, now you know. Today I just really want to talk about what's happening in Nigeria, and suddenly it seems that like all the people that should be making all the noise are quiet. It's actually depressing. It's actually depressing because I'm Nigerian. I am not in Nigeria. I don't currently live in Nigeria. But that doesn't mean that I don't feel the struggle of everyone living in Nigeria. I mean, I have my family back home. And I am constantly... there was a hair getting in the way. I am constantly afraid, that they can go out one day and never come home because of some trigger happy SARS official. Now, people have been talking about their experiences with SARS. Before I left, while I was in Nigeria, I remember when I was going back home to Delta. I used to live in Port Harcourt, so I was going home with my fiance then, now my husband. And when we got into Onitsha, I think, then we got stopped by SARS. Papers to the car were complete. Everything was complete. They wanted to search the car. And I had some cash on me, right? So I pretended like I was pregnant, even though I wasn't at that time. And luckily I was wearing this really big bubu. That's a really big gown. So you can create some sort of illusion in there. Luckily I was wearing that kind of dress. So when they decided to search the car, I just hid my cash underneath my dress, because you're not going to search. They were not going to do a body search, or well, I hoped that they were not going to do, or I believed they were not going to do a body search. So they searched the car, searched the boot, searched the bonnet. Couldn't find anything. And I thought they would let us go. I mean, I wanted to, you know how before you get married, you take your fiancé or whoever it is you're getting married to back home to your parents, to introduce them to your parents, introduce your parents to them. Like, this is happening. This is happening. This girl is getting off the single market. So my dad was waiting for us to arrive. But these useless people, they're useless because all they do is just cause nuisance. And when there is highway robbery or an accident on the road, you never see them. So they search. Only God knows what they were actually looking for in the car. And of course, they couldn't find anything. But then they said they were going to take us to their station. I was like, gosh, we don't even live in Onitsha. I don't even know anybody in Onitsha. What kind of trouble is this one? We're just very close to the bridge. You know that bridge connecting Onitsha and Asaba? Very close to that area. We shall follow them to the station. Follow them in our own car to the station. One of them jumped into the car. And that one that even jumped into the car spoke my language. Right? So I was even trying to, speak my language to him and let him understand that, look, I'm getting married to this guy. I'm just taking him home to daddy, thinking that I was communicating with a human being. So this guy started trying to tell me that, yeah, he understands. Understand, but he said he understands that I should just find them small thing. Find them small thing basically means offer them a bribe. I didn't have that kind of money to waste. I didn't know that this journey was going to be a really long journey. Sure, I would have just given them money and just gone my way, jejely. Anyway, he was speaking my language with me, telling me that, yeah, I should just find them small thing, that this thing is not an issue, blah, blah, blah. Until we got to the station. We got to the station. They say their Oga is not around. We have to wait for the Oga to come back on a Saturday afternoon. This is not even in the morning. This is in the afternoon. It's weekend. Oga will probably not come back to work. He's probably done for the day. So does that mean we will just sit down there? And I told them that, look, I'm pregnant. I wasn't pregnant. And I pushed my belly out. You know, how you just make your tummy bulge out. Maybe it wasn't really believable. Anyway, I told them I was pregnant. How can they be stressing a pregnant woman like this? Blah, blah, blah. For real, all my talk was just falling on deaf ears. Oh. So eventually my husband, or my fiance then, my husband now, made a few calls. And, you know, Nigeria is about who do you know, who knows you, you know. Made a few calls. So unfortunately for us, we couldn't even connect with anybody that could help us out at that time. We ended up giving them some money. I can't even remember how much it was. We had to give them some money. And even when we gave it to them, maybe like 5K or so, that one that was forming my person, speaking my language for me, still came back to the car to search under the seats. I was like, hey. So if you see any other money, you will still collect. What are we paying for? You get me? What were we paying for? Did we commit a crime? No. The only crime that we apparently committed was being on the road at the time they were on the road. That was it. That was just it. And another thing with Nigeria is that they will make all this noise, you know, protest here, protest there. At the end of the day, the likelihood of something changing is almost zero. So it's just disheartening, Sha. It's just really disheartening. We were even lucky, at least they carried us to their actual police station. There are people that get missing from there and nobody ever hears from them again. It's a very painful and terrible situation. Even if you say, okay, let me carry out all my family members from the country. What about your friends? What about your distant relatives? What about their families? It's it's a lose-lose situation. It's just a lose-lose situation. And the whole thing is just painful. For even another country to start referring to the situation that we have in our own country before the president of the country comes out to make a comment. Where are we headed? The nonchalance, the total disregard of human life. I don't know. I just don't know. Even as we believe that, you know, one day it go better, but when will that day come? Will it be in our lifetime? You know, at what point did it get this bad? Because it's not getting any better. It's not getting any better at all. I know people keep saying, pray for Nigeria, pray for Nigeria. Yes, it is good to pray, but after you pray, do you become part of that change, or do you remain complacent in these same issues that we are fighting? It's good to pray. I pray for Nigeria every day, but then I try to actively be that change that I want to see in my country. I'm going to have to go and cut my craze off camera because Nigeria matter not the finish. It will end in tears if I try to talk and be doing cut craze. So I had to go off camera to do my cut craze. And that is done. And I'm just going to continue applying the rest of my eyeshadow to my eye. So I was saying, Nigeria's problem, I don't know. Because even winch they sorry for our own pikin now. Abi? Even winch they sorry for our own pikin. But our own selfishness. Everybody's just after their own self. And even when you try to care about other people, you are looked upon as this one na mumu. As in you're not sharp. You're not sharp. Eh? Since when did it become bad to care for other people? To care for the community at large and not just be after your own selfish interest? I do hope that all of these protests actually brings about some level of change. You know, no matter how small, something has to give. Something has to give. This is really not the time to be calling out people to say, why are you not protesting? Why are you not protesting? You protest to the level, to the extent that you can. Protest. Protest. Be the change that you want to see. If we are all trying to be the change that we want to see in Nigeria, then it will definitely come to pass someday. To definitely come to pass. When we get to that point where the government cannot continue using us to do boju boju, they cannot continue pulling the wool all over our eye. Even no matter how rich you are, when you think that you are, if you think that you are immune to all of this, think again, because you never know. You just never know when when SARS will come for you. So, my dear country people, we keep our hope in God, we keep our faith in God. At the same time, please care for one another. Be mindful of the next person's plight. And the fact that someone is being mindful of you doesn't mean that you shouldn't do what you are supposed to do anymore. Say person put hand to help you carry load, not mean say you go leave the full load for the person who can't help you. That's just what I'm trying to say. The fact that someone has come to join you to do it, to relieve your struggles doesn't mean you should dump the entire struggle on that person that has come to help. Let's be sensible in doing things. Let's be sensible in the way we do our things. This is turning into a rant, but I am tired. I am tired of the situation back home in Nigeria. Usually, I won't say I'm not bothered, because I am bothered. But I'll just vent out to, people around me, people that I can talk to, people that I can see. So this is my first, or this is my actual, this is the only time I have come outside to talk to people that I probably don't know, about the situation in Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. So I've put eyeliner on my eyes. I'm just going to prime my face with my NARS primer. Anyway, they say problem not ever finish. So keep the hope alive that one day will better. I was going to use just the Smashbox. I was going to use just the Smashbox foundation, but then I remembered that Juvia's place is complete full coverage, and for where I'm going today, I need complete full coverage because I'm going to be there for a while and I want it to be long wear. I might have rambled on a bit in this video. It's just that when I think of the situation in Nigeria, the thing they give me anxiety. Makes me really anxious for the future. It makes me anxious for our children, the next generation, you know. So please pardon me if I've rambled a little bit too much. And so the thing do me for body today. Okay, just a quick question. When you're deciding your outfit to go out, or when you're deciding your makeup to go out, do you do your makeup based on the outfit, or you just do whatever makeup you have in mind and try to find an outfit that will go with it? Because I think for me, it just depends. If I already have a dress that I really, really want to wear, then yes, I will do my makeup to match that outfit. Otherwise, I'll just do whatever makeup I have in mind and start looking for an outfit that will go with it. I will just quickly apply concealer to my under eyes, bridge of my nose, a little bit on my forehead and my chin area, and blend some more. Yep, highlight and contour done. Not actually done because I have to blend it out. But yeah, it's in there. Alright, so full face already done. I'm laughing because one wish they here they look me.
God bless you.
But anyway, yeah. At the end of the day, Nigerians, please be your brother's keeper. I'm just going to spray my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. It's actually pretty amazing that the media houses are not carrying the recent events in Nigeria. I don't know if they are just purposely staying quiet or if they don't see it as a problem in the country. You know, it's just appalling. I'm just going to quickly do my lips and then we will unveil this our glue down wig and see if it was a pass or a fail, a hit or a miss. Okay, moment of truth. Let's unveil this and see how it went. Omo, this one don't go direct. Oh, that was painful. But yeah, okay, doesn't look too bad actually. Doesn't look bad at all. So rate me in the comment section. How did I go with this hair? And yeah, thanks for watching me rant and try to fix my edges of my lace. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment down below and let's know if you have suggestions on practical ways, practical steps we can take towards making Nigeria a better place for our children, for us, for our parents, for everybody. Do let us know. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, bye.